Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I am Jess. I'm your business BFF. Why is that? Because I will cheer you on if you want to create that business, launch that product, get yourself out there, buy that dress, buy that bag. However, with that cheerleading also comes with some truth telling that you might not want to hear for better or for worse. So that's what makes me your business BFF. But today we are talking all about a sales funnel. So my background, I am Jess. I own Jess Hop Consulting, and I help folks with their content strategy, and just building a better message. So if you missed our previous conversation about messaging and your brand, super important. That's like foundational. Go check that out because it will build on this conversation that we're having today about sales funnels. So, sales funnels are super important to how we are building out our journey for our customer, right? So, that's why we're here. We want to support people solve their problems, right, as business owners. So, today we're talking all about sales funnels and the importance of having a sales funnel and what is a sales funnel and why do I need one of those? I post regularly. Why do I need a sales funnel? Okay, so we're going to get into it and more here today. So first, we're going to talk about guidance through the buyer journey. And there might be some, terms that you're not sure of or you haven't heard before. So I will do my best to explain as we go through. But as you're building out your messaging, right, in that first conversation that we had, it's really important to have messaging that speaks to a specific customer, a specific persona. So, building out this guidance through the buyer journey is really important because it provides a structured path for your potential customer, your potential client to move from being just aware that you're available, aware of the solution that you provide, to actually building out a purchase decision, right? And having them work with you, sign a contract, all those things. So, it's really important to have a sales funnel first for this guidance through the buyer journey to even get them to that decision making point and that purchase point. The next reason why it's really important to have a sales funnel is to optimize your marketing. So many times we start a business or launch a product and we're really excited about it. However, we don't really fully understand who this product is for, who the service is for. That's totally normal. So if you are feeling that, tune into this topic quick here. So, when we're optimizing our marketing efforts, it's really important to understand where our potential customers are in the sales funnel because not everyone is at that same point, right? People are at different stages in your funnel. Some people might be aware of you, whereas some people might be closer to that buying decision making part. So when you're optimizing your marketing efforts, we want to make sure that you are building out your content in a way that, supports folks along this funnel. Um, and so we can do that through measurement and analysis, which is really important, and I'll get to in a second. But again, we don't want to throw the kitchen sink at our client because then they won't know who we are and how we can solve their problem, right? And then the next reason why it's really important to have a sales funnel is to um, create this lead nurturing process. It's about building relationships, it's about building trust with potential customers by providing valuable content, addressing their needs, what they need to solve their problem at each stage of that funnel, because that's when your likelihood of increasing and converting your leads is the most important and super key. Now, here's my favorite conversation, measurement and analytics. Sometimes we love this conversation as business owners, and sometimes we dread this conversation as business owners. Um, Having a well-defined sales funnel really provides clear metrics for measuring your effectiveness within your marketing efforts. So you can do this by tracking your key performance indicators, your KPIs, at each stage of your funnel to identify where you might need room for improvement, where you could optimize a bit more. This like examples, this comes into play with like A/B testing for your ads online, for images, graphics that you use, the messages that you put out. What are folks getting attracted to, and how can we do more of that to pull them further down into that funnel, and make that purchasing decision? Which leads right into my next point here of resource allocation. So we want to make sure that we are efficiently using our resources that we have. You've heard the thing, we all have 24 hours in a day, which is true. So how are we going to use that? And this is where sales funnels come into play to convert really effectively and making sure that our resources are in alignment with the amount of energy that we need to keep these leads coming in. You want to make sure that you're investing more heavily into your activities that generate those high quality leads, and optimize your conversion rates, at any stage of the funnel, right? So, as we're talking through sales funnel, why it's important, you if you were able to watch the first video, I think you probably pulled out that I love worksheets. So I've created a new worksheet for you all, which you can download. I put in the link here, but we're going to quick run through it. If you aren't familiar with a sales funnel, or maybe you just need a quick refresher, this is the download that you can get off of my website, uh, jesshopconsulting.com, and it's free. It will give you all you need to know about your basic sales funnel. So again, when I'm talking about the areas of a funnel, what stage is your lead in the funnel? We have our top of the funnel, which is discovery, awareness. They know who you are, they know that you exist. And then how do you move them further into the middle of that funnel? Maybe it's, again, downloading something, or having a call with you, a free trial of something. They're building up trust with you, to see how you can solve their problem. And then bottom of the funnel is purchasing, right? Did they convert from a free trial into a paid subscription or a paid user? All those things that are really important. Did they buy the event ticket? you know so this just, I go through and I give examples, of how you can move people through. And again, messaging your offer, we went through this in a previous video, so if you didn't catch it, make sure to go catch it. But this is also, a really good refresher on the who, what, where, when, why. So if you didn't go through that. And then, I'm really big into visioning, so making sure that your funnel aligns with actually, the services that you have and the products that you want to sell. And then again, I'm also really into formulas. So writing your funnel formula here, I give you examples of what this could look like in your business with top of the funnel, middle funnel, and bottom funnel, especially if you are, um, consulting, coaching, service based clients. So these are really great examples of what that could look like. And if you want to work with me, my information's here. I would absolutely love that. So again, this is a free download that you can get off of my website, jesshopconsulting.com, and you can work through it at your own pace. I would love for you to download it and maybe rewatch this video with some key thoughts in mind. But again, sales funnels are so important as you're building out your messaging, and also your content pillars, which I'll go into in another video here coming up. So we're caught right here in the middle of figuring out your basic sales funnel. So I would love to know what you've learned from this video, how you might implement your own, um, tiers of your funnel in your business. Or if you're struggling, please reach out. Let me know how we can help to build out a really strong sales funnel for your business. So thanks so much for joining me. I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.